You know these two need to be included. It's not very much. But we do know these need to be empty. Once again, not very helpful. But nothing we can work with. Okay. Is there like a skill? So we don't have any skills we can use either. That's just great. I have a feeling we're better off dealing with the columns and the rows only because the columns are smaller than the rows. Well, the columns are smaller than rows in this case. So, also we only have like 12 more energy things, then we're gonna have to probably spend some pie crates, unfortunately. Alright. We're gonna do this. Okay. I'm just gonna go on a hunch here that we're gonna deal with the 3 has to be in the bottom. Meaning that has to be connected. This could be wrong. It's a hunch. Because we know these need to be 3s. Okay. Now, we have to get 4. We have to get 11. If this is true, then we have 4 on whatever side, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not going to help us out with narrowing this down anymore, unfortunately. All we do know is that these two can't include, well, can't be true, which means this can't be true. Not very helpful in the big picture, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Well, okay, we have 4, 2, 2, and 2. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. None of these are anywhere close to 20. So it's not going to be an easy puzzle for us in the least. But doesn't mean we can't do it. It would help to know what Pokemon we're drawing, because that way we'd be able to at least have, you know, a hint as to what we're doing. But alas, we do not. Alright, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay. Let's just keep thinking. If we know there needs to be an X along these, we know one of these needs to be true, one of these needs to be false. So either this is true or it's not. Well, the one in the bottom row between the X and the 2 and the string of 2. The third one is either on the left or on the right. It may or may not be actually the 4 string. It could be the 4 string, actually. Alright, well. We know that there needs to be a... The 11 needs to go up to a certain point. The problem is, I'm not exactly sure where to start here. I mean, we technically did start, but we didn't really get a really good jump into this, unfortunately. Alright, where exactly do we know there has to be anything? We think backward. The problem is we need bigger numbers in order to get a good start. Because dealing with smaller numbers like this is just not going to help us in the long run. Well, we could try and guess. I don't like guessing, though. Not a fan of guessing. Alright, well, we know there has to be a 2 to complete this one. With the 11. So that could be it. If that is it, then that would mean that we have an X right here, and right here. I.e., we'd have 4. Meaning the other 4 would have to be to the left, not to the right. How helpful is that, though, is the question. Alright, well, we also know we need a 4 on the right, then. Alright, if we do the 4 on the right, on the bottom row,